What's going on YouTube? Mark back here with yet another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at your film photographs. So this is our second month, and we have done two different projects, and I've really enjoyed them so far. Unfortunately, I don't think enough of my viewers are really all that interested in film photography anymore. So I need your all's opinion as far as whether or not to try and continue this film project thing that we've got going on. I really enjoy the process. I like to shoot film, but if there's just not enough of you, there's no point in me taking up video time in my other videos throughout the month to remind you guys to, make sure you get your shots and then get those shots processed and then get them sent over to me. So if you still like doing the project, or if more of you want to do the film project, let me know down in the comments section below what you guys are actually interested in doing. So with all that being said, let's hop on over here and check out your photographs. So the first shot we got here is from Dave, and he shot this on his Rolleiflex SL35 at 28mm at f2.8. He did not, unfortunately, indicate what type of film he was using, but overall I really like the tones. I like the subtle grain patterns in the darker areas, and good shot overall. You only sent me in two shots, brother, so I had to pick the best of the two, and I think this one had way better composition instead of, kind of shooting over top of the house. So great job, man. Please keep on trucking. These next shots were shot by my boy Donnie, and he again, just like Dave, didn't indicate what type of camera he was using. He didn't tell me what kind of film this was, but I really like the way these colors came out. These shots were just fantastic. He sent me more than just the one photograph, so I really do appreciate all the extra effort put in. He did have a couple of problems with his black and white film, but overall these color shots are fantastic. The black and white one that he did send that I really loved was this one here of this owl looking through this foliage. I mean, just fantastic capture. So way to go, man, and keep on sending those film photos. So here's mine, and unfortunately it did not turn out. This is the second set of photographs that Minolta X570 has ruined for me. The film basically got cut off and I had to just rip it out of the camera again, so I'm pretty disappointed. This is the one that I really enjoyed. It's such a cute little face, but unfortunately it's all jacked up. So I did go ahead and include a couple of other ones here. This one is of my dog. I really like the lighting on this one, and really like the tones and the way that the camera rendered. This was Kodak Tri-X. I also tried this one in a little bit lower light, and the exposure was a bit off. I must have had a really bright portion here on the frame, and it just didn't end up turning out as well as I had hoped. But I did get a couple of other shots that I just wanted to go ahead and share with you and show you what kind of results you can potentially expect from the Kodak Tri-X 400 film. So first up, here's a shot of my girlfriend just sitting at the kitchen table. I really enjoy the tones of the Kodak Tri-X. To be perfectly honest with you, I am kind of getting to the point where I don't mind any of the black and white films. I do seem to still lean more heavily towards the Ilford HP5 or the Delta series, but overall the tones and the tonality of the Kodak Tri-X 400 film is just phenomenal. I absolutely love it, and if I had to pick one or the other, it would probably still be the HP5, but only because it's a cheaper film to purchase. It's still not any cheaper to get developed, mainly because black and white film developing is always just, it's almost like they just do it at a flat rate of 20 bucks per roll no matter what. But I wanted to show you the dynamic range of this film. So he's heavily backlit, but I can still see every little detail in the foreground, even all this stuff that's in the shadows. Here's another shot. This, again, I'm shooting directly into front lit situations, and I can still see every wrinkle in the couch, every wrinkle in the shirt. It's just amazing film to work with. So there you have it. There you go, guys. You guys did fantastic this month, and I'm really proud of your work. I know that everyone is their own worst critic, and a lot of times we think that, we just don't do very good, but, you got to keep plugging away at it. You got to keep going at it, and that is what this is all about. You've got to stick with something in order to be good at something. And film photography is much different than digital photography. You've got to be very confident in your skills. You've got to know your settings, and you've got to know how to do certain things in certain situations in order to get the best result. But then again, sometimes you can have happy little accidents and end up really liking something that you didn't really intend to happen in the first place. So at any rate, guys, thanks so much for stopping here and watching this video and hanging out with me today. I'm your host, Mark Puckett, and I will see you guys again on the next one. Peace.